It's race day in Budapest as we get ready for another round of the Formula One World Championship. We don't expect too many retirements at this track. There are plenty of current and former drivers with flawless finish rates here. In particular, Ralf Schumacher. He made it across the line in all 10 of his Hungarian Grand Prix starts. The Hungaroring, it's like Monaco without the boats. 14 corners, 6 to the left and 8 to the right, and some very tricky corners to deal with. These rainy conditions out there aren't going to help either, so it's very likely we'll see a safety car or two during today's race. Anthony Davidson, thanks for joining me once again for the Grand Prix. Now I want to ask you about Lewis Hamilton. They come into this race with a healthy championship lead. I don't want to say the title race is over, but surely it's going to take something special or catastrophic to change the outcome at this point.
Certainly there are worse positions to be in, but it's vital they don't let complacency creep in. As soon as you let yourself think it's over before it actually is, that's where everything can and often will go wrong.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Vettel, Leclerc, Max Verstappen and Albon, Perez, Ricciardo, Stroll and Daniel Kvyat, Gasly, Sainz, Lando Norris and Ocon, Giovinazzi, Magnussen, Kimi Raikkonen and Roman Grosjean, Aitken, Russell, Latifi and Gardner. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
So we had to take a grid penalty and we're starting basically dead last, as expected. The default setup is literally we ain't gonna be pitting at all this race. There is a chance we actually might end up doing it, I think. But 20.5 laps of fuel in the tank. We're gonna be on the wets, which is gonna be interesting. But let's get this race started. Also, you notice I got the rear view finally figured out. The lights are out. Away we go. We're underway here at Hungaroring. And I cannot see in front of me. And Grosjean's already trying to set me up for a screw job already. Okay, we're going on the first corner. We're 3 wide for 15th, I think we are. Giovinazzi. Oh, I'm gonna hate this. I'm gonna hate this. I'm gonna hate this race a lot. Because of the rainy conditions. It's so unpredictable. And I can't see that far ahead
Keep it up
from the guys. But I'm also trying to keep my position while also trying to gain spots. I did not want to go 3 wide there. Gotta make a little contact with Gasly. Side-by-side contact. We're gonna clear him. P14, I think it is. But now I want to try to catch Ocon. I still hate the fact that it's so that the track is so wet and we're on the wets. Like, I've never done a race in the full wet tires before yet in this career mode. I don't really remember when I did it in F1 2019, honestly. We're catching up to Ocon. Slowly but surely we are. I feel like we might not get a point here because of the rainy conditions. But I'm okay with not getting a point for once, but that would be a little bit upsetting because my sponsor requires me to get a point. And Aiken, I have no idea how far back he is. We're on the wet slow race, so I can definitely still use the overtake. It's just the DRS is giving a difference that we won't be able to have because of the rain. Oh yeah, green. Got a green first sector, which is good. So we're probably gonna get a green second sector, hopefully. Caught up to Ocon. I guess the braking just want to catch up to him so I can try to overtake him and then get up to Lando Norris and get up there about for 12th. So this race is going to be pretty interesting because already I showed myself in the green. Second sector, as expected to get. And we're still right there on Ocon. I don't know how I want to make this pass on him. I have no idea how I want to do it. Made a little contact with the wheels. Got no wing damage, which is good. Gotta keep getting an overtake. See if that would help gain some spots, but we got a green sector. It looks like with the overtake mode, it will not work. So this is gonna be an interesting race with the overtake mode. Probably not gonna work, especially with the slides. Gonna go with the dive on turn 1. After getting recommended to use the overtake, I'm gonna use it and I'm gonna get around Ocon for P13. Took me long enough to get around him, now I gotta go after the McLarens. Selected dive bomb, but we're side by side making contact, wheel to wheel with them right now. We're landing Norris for P12, and we're gonna be able to successfully clear him for P12. And then we're gonna throw the block to make sure we get the spot from him. Now it's time to go after his McLaren teammate and then the AlphaTauri. Oh, there's yellow flag behind the pet in the back of the pack, and it looks like it's a Williams that's out of the race. No, it's not. It's Kimi Räikkönen is out of the Hungarian Grand Prix, or however the heck you say it. So not a good day for Kimi. Was that going to bring a safety car out though? Don't think it will. I can really use a safety car so this can bunch the field up, so I can get a chance to maybe try to get some points, get more points than what I probably know what I can get. With the nurse selected dive bomb to turn 1, we saw Carl's sights. We're gonna get around him and then clear him. P11. Now can we go after Daniel Kvyat now and actually get the points? Going with the dirt dive bomb. Off the track a little bit, went a little aggressive. And it looks like we'll be able to clear Kvyat, and we are now officially into the points.
Good job. Nice overtake.
And I'm about to throw it, and I'm going to make sure I throw the block to where I can keep the position. And let me see if I can go after Stroll and gain an additional point or 2.
Okay, I think it might be just about time to come and change these tyres.
Wait, what? Change the tires?
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
Well, I get that, but what are you talking about changing the tires? 3 laps to go? Do you really want us to change the tires to inters? I'm that thing on standby. I need to get ahead of these guys and stay ahead of these guys for points. Valtteri Bottas has won the race, and while I am trying to defend my position for my life for this point, I got Kvyat, Sainz, and I think I got Lando Norris also behind me trying to get the spot. And I got a couple of sets of corners left to go, and Kvyat's going for a pass. But it's I don't know what corner it is. We're going to the penultimate corner. They got like one last shot. These tires are shot. The heck? They are done for. Probably shouldn't have gone as aggressive with these tires. Should have saved them up. About the following corner. We're gonna be able to defend them and get tanked.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
It's a performance to be proud of today from our Hungarian Grand Prix winners. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today. And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. That lead at the top of the table has shrunk somewhat today. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson.
Really seemed to enjoy that. It made it look easy.
I
Did you
did
have the wrong fuel
just...
strategy today, or was it your management?
I can't say anything. I don't want to...
How's your grid penalty going to affect your strategy going into the race?
Yeah, no. I ain't gonna say anything for that.
You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you?
I gotta say that.
Your team must be ecstatic with how you're performing.
I'm glad to live up to their expectations, but it's my team. Okay, so we kind of got even on points on Ricardo, which I still have the lead by 2. So the qualifying session at Belgium could potentially be the factor. No. No, probably be the race all factor that, actually. But I'm glad to see the Aiken's leveling up. I gotta get that. I gotta get that personnel or sort of Oh gosh darn it. Why that low? Oh, ouch. Okay. Okay, and it wants to be a sponsor renewal. I had a feeling I was gonna have to renew the sponsor. But not gonna lie, had that feeling. Yeah, no, ain't gonna happen. Nope. Nope. Nah. Nope. Mm-mm. I could go with that because the bonus is killer. I kind of want to go with that sponsor, but the bonus is kind of garbage. Oh, yeah, no. No DNFs within the team. Yeah, no. Nope. A session, I already got that. So more points than a team directly above you in a comparison chart. There's no way. I should go for this, but I don't want to. Achieve top 12? Oh yeah, I'll go with that. My calculations are correct, that's for like the whole season. This is season maybe. Actually, we'll go there with that sponsor. Then we'll go. No, we'll go that. Yeah. Did the update like completely like reset my sponsors and stuff out, like for my car livery? Please tell me, Rich. Okay, good, I kept it. But let's go to overview real quick. And nope.
Hey boss, I think we could better manage our time by organising
Dang it.
some team activities. Head to the activity screen to see what we have available.
Why did I just do that? And it's a season break, 5%, 200. I gotta go with that. I got to. Alright, let's go through the departments. I really get that simulator upgrade. But, you know. Decrease failure rate. I'm gonna save a little bit of money, but I'm definitely gonna get some take advantage of some R&D tree stuff. Yeah, I gotta go with this. Can I still buy a minor upgrade? No, I cannot. Okay. So let's see where this gets me to. I'm gonna hate the fact that I gotta do that, and I got a durability upgrade in. Yay, sadly I lost 5,000, and dang it! What did I just lose? Figures. Of all the upgrades, it just had to be an aerodynamic. So, good news is I should easily get, but let's go do this press conference real quick with Will Buxton.
Well, it's great to be back at your headquarters, and I've got to say, an awful lot's changed since we were last here. Let's dive in with some questions.
Yeah, sure.
Your second driver seems to be getting much more comfortable with their car. Have you been focusing on their development?
Of course, you gotta invest into the staff.
You've managed to get your team into a good position. How long do you think it will be before you can challenge the big three?
There's a lot to. I was gonna say.
Would it be safe to say that in terms of team orders, your career comes first in your team?
There's team orders, but it's not my fault he
Well,
can't
thanks a lot
perform
for
better.
inviting us here. It's been fantastic.
You're welcome. So what do I do when I hit this? As there isn't another race for a while, we will be closing down the team headquarters until the next race weekend. What? Are you serious? So you're telling me due to the season break, I can't gain anything? No grip package on the power unit. What the heck? What are you talking about? Oh, whatever. I just want that dang upgrade. I just can't wait for that to come in. But, gotta boost the durability up and then should be able to nail it, but yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna end this video right here. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So, tune in next time for the Belgium Grand Prix. I'll see y'all later.